Alright guys, so the first thing I want to say here is go check out, if you like waterfowl hunting, go check out my other channel. It's called Arkansas Waterfowl TV. A lot of you may or may not know this, but if you look at my other channel, I explain that that's my main occupation during the wintertime. I love to deer hunt, but my main occupation during the wintertime is guiding duck hunts. We have an outfitter here in Arkansas, in Northeast Arkansas. We're called River to River Outfitters. Check out the videos. I'm going to go over everything. I'm going to go over everything that we do, work and hunts. I mean, everything from pumping out our duck pits to brushing them to, putting water in the fields, and then hunting and how we hunt people and how we determine where we're going to put people and everything for the highest rate of success for them. And then guiding hunts too. Now, if a group doesn't want to be filmed, then I'm not going to film them, but I'm sure that a lot of them won't mind. There's a lot of regular guys that are really cool that come hunting with us that I can't wait for them to come down from several states. So you get to see people from all over the country. It's amazing. But anyway, let's get to this video here on my deer hunting channel. So it is October 25th, Friday, October the 25th. Tomorrow and Sunday are the last 2 days to muzzleload hunt. I'm not going to be able to hunt the last day. So I'm going down south here to our farm down south to muzzleload because we've got several shooter deer. Now, it was kind of hot this week, 80s, low 80s, high 70s. Now, my truck says it's 55 degrees. So, and it's supposed to be 39 tonight. It's going to be really cold, and it's super early for it to be that cold. So I'm extremely excited for that. It's going to be really neat. So the deer ought to be moving really well. In theory, they've moved really well all week. My granddaddy's hunted the stand that we're going to this afternoon. He's hunted this stand just about every day this week, and seen a bunch of deer. Seen one good buck. He had his muzzle loader, but he wanted to kill it with a crossbow. It was at 70 yards, and he said the deer ran off before the arrow made it to the deer. So that happens, But you get a lot of vibration in that box stand when you shoot a crossbow. You get that thump, and then it vibrates the whole inside of that stand. It makes it sound like on the inside of it. So it's understandable. He's in a box stand. Same stand that we're going to this afternoon. Good 10 point. But he's killed several really big deer. I would have shot him, especially with 2 buck tags. I would have definitely shot him. Good heavy deer, good 10 point. And then we've got a bunch of other shooter bucks down there. I can't even begin to explain. There's been, just on camera now, there's a lot of ground down there in the river bottoms that deer just, you won't see them until the rut kicks in. And right now the deer are kind of pre-rutting, they're kind of chasing, kind of fooling around. Now up in the northern part of the state, on my other farm, on the Zone 4 farm, we're starting to see some actual, we aren't, but the neighbors and everybody that I've talked to is starting to see some chasing up here. And we had a good buck show up on camera last night. So that's, we're real happy about that, because there just hadn't been any impressive deer show up. But I know they're out there, but they're starting to show up. So we're going to definitely give it a good hoorah in that spot. Make sure I got went over everything. But anyway, yeah, that's about all I got, guys. Short intro today. It's only 5 minutes long. So anyway, let's get to the stand. It is 11 o'clock right now. It's going to be a little while. I got a deer stand to move down here. I'm not going to film that. I got a deer stand that, well, put up down here. We're going to put it up real quick, stake it down, get it ready to go on a good spot. So anyway, we'll get to the deer stand though. He's only got, look, the front tire's going off of it. He's going down the highway. Front right tire of that tractor was gone. Hey, he's going down the highway. He don't care. All right, so we've already been in the stand for about, literally 2 minutes, and we had 2 doe walk out here. I got my granddaddy here with me. It's gonna be a great afternoon.
I think it's a little 8-point. He's running after me.
Looks like it.
He stayed out there running them off. Yeah.
He gonna come this way.
Well, whatever I got planned right along there. They just more out too. Nothing off my wood. in the corner over there.
As you can obviously tell outside here, it is still raining. It rained all yesterday afternoon when we hunted. Seen a few deer at slap dark yesterday, and I tell you, there wasn't anything worth filming that came out or that you could see, because it was darker than it is right now outside. Well past legal shooting time, but I got something stuck to my sensor on my truck here. It tells me where I'm running into stuff. But I tell you, rained all day yesterday. It's gonna rain all day today, but there is a chance that this afternoon, late this evening, it could clear out about 3 o'clock, which is perfect because that's about what time we're going to get on the deer stand. If it clears out, them deer will definitely start. But I mean, any pretty day that we get around here is always a good time to hunt. So I don't know what we're going to do in the meantime. I'm going to go sit on the stand this morning. Hopefully it won't be too hard to get to. If I shoot a deer, I don't know what I'll do. I guess because there's no four-wheeler down here. Well, there is at the shop, but on the farm that we're going to, there's no four-wheeler there. We're just going to go and we're going to see what happens. But there's a ton of deer sign there. There's a ton of shooter bucks. I only get the weekends to hunt. It's kind of hard for me to pass up a morning of hunting instead of sleeping in, which is probably what I should be doing. But anyway, I shut up. Let's go. I tell you, the funny thing about that is how the deer move down here. We've got another farm. It's probably another 20-25 miles south of here. I just got pictures sent to my phone at 8:03. It is 8:05. Okay. I got pictures sent to my phone from the stand that we hunted yesterday afternoon down south at 8:03. It's 8:05. That deer walked out down there. Just to show you how it's a pattern. They know when to move. They know when they want to move. Anyway, that's a little old doe. We don't know what's been coming out to the west of us here, out that way, but that little old doe, this is to the south. She's still out here. But we'll see if Big Guy shows up. Folks, it is a miracle I got this thing to work. Alright, so we're out of the stand now. It's 10:30. The rain is starting to stop, so that's good. This afternoon where we're going to go to the same stand that we hunted yesterday afternoon. Because it should be a whole new ball game now that it's going to quit raining this afternoon. So that's great. Thought I'd just go ahead and show this too. Look at all the acorns on the ground here. There's oak trees all down this food plot, and they're all just falling on this food plot. That ought to be perfect for this food plot here. Now, they might not have all of them eat up inside the woods, but when they do, they'll come right here. I mean, they got a food plot and they got acorns right here on the ground. They can just suck them up like a vacuum. So I'm excited about that. But anyway, I'm gonna go mess with some cameras and get some stuff ready, and then we're gonna get in the stand again this afternoon. So I'll see y'all then.